Hey, church family. I'm Todd Payton, and I'm one of the pastors here at Union Christian Church. And I wanted to do a tutorial on what to expect when you come back to our church building for live services on June 14th. The first thing you're going to notice is that our doors here are going to be propped open by one of our volunteers that will be here to greet you. They'll be wearing masks, and they'll be using hand sanitizer throughout the day. They won't be offering handshakes or the hugs that we're really known for at Union Christian Church, but they will give you a warm greeting as you come back to the building here. We are highly recommending that you wear a mask. If you do not have a mask, we will have some on hand and can provide you with a mask. Now, we are recommending that. We're not requiring that. So that will be a decision that you'll need to make for yourself. We are asking if you are 65 and older, or have any underlying health conditions, or have been feeling unwell the last few weeks, that you stay home and that you join us for our live worship services on Facebook at 11 a.m. So how about you join me and we go in the building and see what else to expect when you get here. All right, church family, you've reached this point. You've entered in through the doors of the vestibule. You've gotten to here. You're getting ready to walk down the hallway towards the Connect desk. So what are you to expect when you get to here? Well, again, we are recommending that you wear a mask if you have one, and if you do not, you'll be able to ask for one at the Connect desk, and we'll have one for you. But as you walk into the building, over to your left, we will have a hand sanitizer station that you can use anytime you want. Over to our right is the men and women's bathrooms, which are available and open and are being clean. That is the most important thing I think a lot of you would like to know. To make sure that you realize our building is being sanitized and thoroughly cleaned before you get here, and it will also be sanitized and thoroughly cleaned after you leave for first service, before our second service starts, and then once again when our second service is finished. So as you walk in the doors, stop and use the hand sanitizer station if you'd like, or enter into the bathrooms if you need to use the bathroom, and then you'll proceed on to the Connect area. So let's go over there and see what to expect when you get there. You've reached the Connect area. You've come down the hallway and you're here. So what to expect here? Well, first of all, we're going to ask you to stay behind the counter. We will have volunteers on this side of the counter to once again greet you, answer any questions that you might have when you get here. The coffee area that we usually have, where we also have free water for you, and we usually have a basket of mints out for you. None of that will be in use or available for you. So if you need your coffee in the morning, like I do, I ask that you stop and get a coffee on your way to church. We also, what you'll find out is we will have no Sunday school classes or children's programs going on at least through August 2nd. And then we're going to reevaluate that at that time. But you'll be able to get any information you need about what is going on here at Union Christian Church from one of our volunteers when you get to the Connect area. Now what I want to do is I want to take you behind where we are to where the worship center is, and show you what to expect when you get there. So church family, you've come around the corner from where the Connect desk is. You've used the hand sanitizer stations, which will again be as you come in the doors, and also at the Connect desk we'll have hand sanitizer stations. You've reached this part right before you walk into our worship center. And what we have here is we have a basket that you can put your tithe in if you would like. Of course, we're still encouraging people to go online and to register to do online giving, but if you would prefer to put your tithe into this basket, it will be there and available. We also have a table that has communion cups on it, individual communion cups. And those cups have been placed there by our volunteers who have used hand sanitizer before placing them out. And we're asking that as you walk into the worship center, that you stop and that you place your tithe, if you're doing that physically here in the building, and that you take a communion cup and take it in the worship center with you to be used at a designated time. So let's go on into the building. You finally reached the worship center. And as you can see, the doors behind me are wide open, and you'll be greeted by one of our volunteers. We will have another hand sanitizer station right here to the left as you enter to be used by you at any point that you think you need that hand sanitizer station. As you come in, as you will see, the seats have been kind of separated. We've actually taken every other row out. We kind of have that flexibility because our seats are removable. So we usually have about 250 seats in here. We're down to 138 seats. But we're going to ask that you enter the building, that you find a place that's comfortable for you and your family to sit, and just take a seat, and services will start at 9 a.m. and at 11 a.m. Church family and friends, I am in one of my favorite places in the whole building. I'm actually right here in our worship center, sitting in one of the seats where you hopefully will be on June 14th. We have missed you. I cannot tell you how much we've missed seeing you. I know that the worship band has missed your energy that you bring when they're singing, and I have missed being able to interact with you from stage as I preach. As most of you know by now, we are excited to announce that we are having our Back to the Building on-site launch on June 14th. We'll have a 9 a.m. service and we'll have an 11 a.m. service. And we are really hopeful that you'll decide to join us for that. As you've seen in the video so far, we've tried to show you where our hand sanitizer stations will be, how you can tithe, how you can pick up your communion cups, and what to expect when you get back to the building. But we also know that there are some of you who aren't ready to return back to the building yet. And we understand that. And we want you to know that we understand that and that we are here and ready for you when you decide to come back, starting on June 14th. But we're going to ask you to continue to join us at 11 a.m. for our live services that will be broadcasted to our Union Christian Church Facebook page and to our YouTube channel. They will be live. It will be exactly what's going on here at 11 a.m. as if you were in the building. So please join us for that. But for all of you who are coming back, we cannot wait to see you here. We cannot wait for you to be able to engage with us in worship back here in the building. As you know, we've never closed. We've seen some amazing things happen over these last couple months throughout the church, and not just Union Christian Church, but throughout our country with the church and what's been going on. But again, we are excited. The staff and the leadership, we have missed you all. We love you, and we cannot wait to see you